Like, the children are killing each other upstairs, but don't worry, a responsible adult is with them. Well, that's debatable, you know. Who said that? Who said that? And of course, I'm talking about my lovely wife, Rebecca. She's with them, so they'll be fine. And she'll calm them down in a minute and get them to stop throwing toys at each other, because they're all so excited about Santa. I've already mentioned that. They're so excited and they're so hyper that they go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning and they're up again at 3:30 saying, is it time for Santa? I heard the reindeer on the roof. And I was like, no, you didn't hear the reindeer on the roof, because it's not Christmas Eve yet, Dad. I heard it. I know what I heard. I heard a bell ringing as well. It's like, will you shut up, go back to sleep, it's not Santa, it's not time for Santa yet. Oh, my head's clean melted. God knows what I'm going to be like next week whenever Santa's been and we've been through all the stress and stuff. But you know something, I'm maybe just realising something here now. Never mind the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, your mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station. This is the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, Simon Barber McCready's mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station. Okay, now I've just figured out I'm only doing this so I do not die from the stress of Christmas. No, but that's a joke, that's a lie. We're doing it because we care about you. We care about your mind, we care about your body, and we care about your spirit, and we care how you're doing, and we care that you love this fantastic music and these fantastic artists that we're playing here on the Wisdom of Spirit Radio again as well. So here is Shades of Red by Stephen Rushing Wind. I'll tell you a wee bit more about Stephen Rushing Wind in a wee second. Have a listen to this.
This is the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, your mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station.
It sure is, and if you haven't gathered it by now, you must have got wax in your ears or cotton wool or something. Now, that was Shades of Red by Stephen Rushingwind from the album Red Beaten Path, and Stephen very kindly allowed his music to be played on the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, even sent us a CD the whole way from North America. I absolutely love this album, The Red Beaten Path. It is available at all good online retailers. I'm sure it's available from all of them, but Amazon, CD Baby, iTunes, those sorts of places. You can find out a wee bit more about Steve Rushingwind, www.steverushingwind.com. You can also go to his SoundCloud profile, so it's soundcloud.com/Rushingwind. Follow him on there, tell him you heard his music on the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, tell him how much you enjoyed it, because I'm sure you did enjoy it as well. And we've got more tracks from the Red Beaten Path coming up in future shows as well. But thank you very much, Stephen Rushingwind. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Love your music, and hopefully, if you allow it, sir, in the future we'll be playing stuff from your other albums and your other offerings as well, because we did tell you, I just love the music. Are you relaxed yet? What do you mean, no? You couldn't relax with the sound of my voice? That's terrible. You know, we've only just met each other and you're saying those terrible things about me. Of course you're not. Yes, I hope you are enjoying it as well. I really do. The Wisdom of Spirit Radio, your mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station, as this man's about to tell you.
This is the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, your mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much. Listen, would you like a wee glass of water over there doing these voiceovers and stuff like that all the time? It's bound to be taking it out of you. What do you reckon? Would you like a glass of water?
This is the Wisdom of Spirit Radio.
What, is that all you can say? Okay, we don't actually have someone live in the studio doing the voiceovers. Actually, what am I talking about? This isn't the studio, this is the living room. I'm sitting here on my computer. You know, let's be honest about this. You know, I could say studio and create this persona of this wonderful radio station that you're listening to, but I'm stuck in my living room on my little computer with my little microphone and my little set of headphones, which aren't very good for my massive head, my little set of headphones. But yes, you're coming live from my living room in Northern Ireland. It's pitch black outside now. It's quite cold. I wonder what the weather's like where you are. I hope you're going to get some snow for Christmas. We're not going to have some snow for Christmas. It's going to be warm and wet as usual, just like summer and just like spring and just like autumn, warm and wet. That's what it is all the time here. We haven't had snow in 2 years. I'm so down for snow so I can go out and build a snowman with the children and throw snowballs at them, because I love to throw snowballs at them, and I don't throw them very hard at all. Of course, they absolutely batter the life out of me with the snow whenever it comes, and they like to bury me and, you know, just throw snowballs off my head and stuff like that. Like all children, I'm sure, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that all children are like that. Unless my children just don't like me. That is a very, very strong possibility as well, ladies and gentlemen, as you are finding out. I could annoy them the same way that I'm annoying you. So do me a wee favour. Remember www.thewisdomofspiritradio.com. On that website, or on our website I should say, you will find out about all of the wonderful artists and musicians. There's not really much on there about the Wisdom of Spirit Radio, because, you know, this is the Wisdom of Spirit Radio in a nutshell. Can't we say in a nutshell? Clamshell? Whatever the hell type of chill that you want. You know, we are your mind, body, spirit, relaxation music station. Yes, I'm still trying to say it. I'm saying it right, I don't know. But on that website, you will always get our previous podcast, or our previous show will be on every page. And then if we're broadcasting live, it will be on there as well. But remember, when we are going to do live bits and pieces, and that is the hope for the future, we will give you plenty of advance warning. That's if you want to listen. But for all of the stuff and all of the information about the artists and musicians, where to buy their music, that sort of thing, links to how to the places, directly to the places, so you don't even have to do a Googly search or a Bing search or a Yahoo search. Speaking of Yahoos, where have I got? Yeah, no, I'm not very good at comedy. I'm not very good at comedy. And you know, I keep laughing, but I'm laughing at myself, you know, because if you don't laugh, I cry. I'm so nervous, you know. I'm so nervous. I turned around to said to someone in the family earlier, you know, launching the station today, I'm quite nervous about having to talk and all this sort of thing. And they said, well, what's that thing that they say that you should do? Imagine yourself sitting there naked. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not how that goes. Like, you know, how could imagining myself sitting here naked? Yeah, exactly. We don't even want to think about it. You know, how could that make me feel more relaxed about coming on? Or I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, I'm sure they got that arse about face, which is a saying here in Northern Ireland. We're not trying to be offensive what we're saying, but I'm sure they got an arse about face. I'm sure I'm supposed to imagine somebody else or the audience or something sitting. Anyway, we'll just leave it there. They got it tits up. They got it arse about face. I'm sure that's wrong what they told me. But anyway, I'm not doing any of those things, by the way. I'm not imagining anybody naked. Oh, I'm digging a hole for myself here and I just need to get out of it. Perhaps I should just stop talking. That's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play the last song of the day then, and then we're going to say bye-bye to you and say thank you for listening and stuff like that, and then we're going to tell you that we'll see you next week and all that sort of stuff. So this is The Courage of Tess by Carl Jung. You're going to love this. This is fantastic. The Courage of Tess by Carl Jung. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of that? That is fantastic. Love Carl's music. Now, Carl is on SoundCloud. Carl is not a professional musician, but I say to you, Carl, if you're listening, my friend, you damn well could be if you wanted to be. Your music's fantastic. I love it. It's so relaxing. It's so uplifting. It makes me feel good. I hope that you enjoyed it too. So, The Courage of Tess by Carl Jung. If you want to catch up with Carl, if you want to follow Carl, if you want to listen to more of his music, and support him in that way, it's soundcloud.com/Carl-Jung-1. So that's soundcloud.com/Carl-Jung-1. Carl, thank you so very, very much indeed. Love that, The Courage of Tess. So guys, that's it. We are out of time. We've played you all of our music today, live from the living room, sitting room, front room, whatever the hell you call it.